Now, let me give you a real life example of this, because we had one of our clients say, Nick, I don't believe you. It sounds great, but I don't actually believe you. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a test. I said, happily, go run a test. So they took a $15,000 starting ad budget and they ran 3 funnels simultaneously, side by side by side. $5,000 went to a webinar funnel, $5,000 went to a lead magnet funnel, and $5,000 went to the fast track process that we promote, right? And here are the numbers. I'll go through them fast just so you could see. But in the webinar to application, so they went a webinar to the sales call. In this particular funnel, again, they spent $5,000, no problem. And here are their numbers, right? They had this many clicks. Average number of people who registered were 20% of them. Of that, 50% attended, which is actually higher than normal. 50% of those stayed till the offer, 10% applied, 80% scheduled of those who applied to a call, 70% showed up, 40% closed. So total sales were just over $10,000. Their ROI was $5,000. Not bad. And that's how most people run a webinar funnel. Now, they took that same ad spend and they did it to a lead magnet, to an offer. Again, generate a bunch more clicks from the same budget here, right? Same numbers, 25% essentially opted in, 3% applied, 80% of those who applied booked a call, 70% show rate, that's the same, 40% closed, and they generated a lot more money. So their ROI was $18,900 there, a lot better, right? Lower CPA, lower cost per call, the numbers look pretty good. But watch what happened when they ran the fast track funnel. These are not my numbers, these are their numbers. Ad spend, $5,000, got a lot less clicks. Of course they did. Right? And they spend a lot more per click. 5% of the people who hit the page applied, same numbers, 80% scheduled, 70% showed up, 40% closed. They generated $34,000. Their ROI was $29,000 and the cost per acquisition was $714. Let's just look at this side by side so you can see the numbers. Exact same ad spend, but you could see in these other processes where the bleed is. And all I'm saying is that your premium prospect doesn't want to bleed through the process. We're losing money every day we run to an inefficient multi-step funnel. And again, this was their numbers. So as you can see, complicated funnels cause lead leakage, which affects our most important numbers. And you can see here, what is the cost per acquisition? A lot better on a well-greased process. What is the cost per apps? You can see are significantly better when you run the thing properly. So the whole point here, and again, let me just give you an example. This is a company called Game Theory who teaches parents how to get their kids into Ivy League universities, 2 years price of tuition for 4 years service. Awesome, awesome business. They used to generate leads through webinars at $300 a pop, and they were getting 1 to 2 a week was their average. Again, if I'm just showing you the numbers of after we built the fast track process for them, same process, same sale, same price point, they started generating way more leads, as you could see in the time frame, not 1 to 2 a week. We're talking 3 to 6 a day. And look at their cost per qualified call. Instead of paying $280 to $300, they're spending $30 cost per call.